Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're remembering a vibrant voice from the golden days of MTV, a woman who once lit up our screens with her warmth, charisma, and fearless energy. The entertainment world has just lost a familiar face, and fans everywhere are heartbroken. Ananda Lewis, the iconic former MTV VJ who many of us grew up watching on Total Request Live and The Hot Zone, has sadly passed away at the age of 52. But behind the headlines lies a story of strength, struggle, and reflection, one that deserves to be told. So let's take a moment to honor her legacy, revisit her journey, and talk about what her passing means for all of us who admired her. Ananda Lewis was more than just a TV personality. She was a trailblazer in the late 90s and early 2000s, one of the few black women in mainstream media at the time who used her platform not just to entertain, but to empower. Her charm made her a household name on MTV, where she interviewed the biggest stars and became a trusted voice for young audiences. But off camera, she was deeply thoughtful, outspoken, and unafraid to take her own path, even when it came to matters of life and death. This week, Ananda's sister, Lakshmi Emery, shared the heartbreaking news via Facebook, writing that Ananda is now free and in his heavenly arms. No official cause of death was released, but we do know that she had been courageously battling breast cancer for several years. Back in 2020, Ananda went public with her stage 3 diagnosis, using Instagram to share her story in her own words. She revealed that she had chosen to reject a double mastectomy, instead hoping to heal through more holistic and natural methods. In her own words, she believed her body was intelligent, capable of healing if given the chance. But by late 2024, things had taken a turn. In a candid interview with CNN, she opened up about her regrets, saying she wished she could go back and make different choices. Her cancer had advanced to stage 4, and she bravely admitted where she felt she went wrong, urging others to learn from her experience. In January of this year, she wrote an emotional essay for Essence magazine that read more like a farewell letter than a reflection. "We're not meant to stay here forever," she wrote. "We come to this life, have experiences, and then we go." That deep awareness, that acceptance of life's impermanence, says so much about who Ananda was: real, raw, and full of grace. Her passing leaves behind a 14-year-old son, Langston, whom she shared with Harry Smith, yes, Will Smith's brother. Her role as a mother was something she always held close to her heart, and those who knew her say she poured every ounce of love into raising her son. Ananda Lewis wasn't just a VJ, she was a voice, a presence, and a soul who dared to live on her own terms. Her life reminds us that fame is fleeting, but authenticity, that stays with people. If you remember watching her on MTV, or if her story moved you today, let us know in the comments. What did Ananda mean to you? How do you feel about the choices she made in her fight against cancer? And most importantly, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories celebrating the lives of the people who shaped our culture. Rest in peace, Ananda. You'll always be remembered, not just for your smile on TV, but for your courage behind the scenes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.